Good morning, everybody. My name is Joseph. I'm with Smart Money Traders. That's the name of our channel in the community. Today is Monday, October 28th, 2024. It's 9:36. Market just opened. So we're looking at to trade today. What the market give us? So far, from the open, the market is down. So let's see if we're gonna get overnight. It was basically a ranging market. We gapped up from the open here on the ES, make this bigger. There's a big gap up here when we opened yesterday at 6 p.m. And since then, it's been kind of ranging. Overnight, there was on the ES, there was about a 15-point range. So we'll see what happened. We're going to have to wait and see here. So far, this market is on what I would call on a down swing. So we're definitely going to favor some shorts today, possibly. Friday, we had a nice little sell-off toward, really from the time, from 10:30, and on Friday, the market was down. So as a matter of fact, on Friday, I did get a short on the NQ for 50 points. So right now, we're just going to wait and see what happened in the first 30 minutes. But possibly here, we're looking at a short market today. Look at the NQ. Same thing, coming off resistance here. Going into this value gap. Will they fill it? Possibly. We'll have to just wait and see what happens. But definitely we're bearish this morning at the moment. That doesn't mean the market won't turn around the other way. Looks like there's some buying going on right now. In my opinion, looks like it's probably going to be some kind of pullback. Yeah, right now. Sellers are coming in again. So, just again, so far, this market has open bearish here, so the short side might be the one, but it's kind of early to tell. It's only 9:48 on Monday, and Monday usually the market takes a little longer to show its hand, so just gonna have to be patient and wait here. Well, I think a short position here in the ES might be in order. Let's see if we could do that. It's running. Definitely not gonna chase this. Just wait. Let me see what ATM I have selected here. Okay, I have the right ATM. Made to go short here, would have to come back to 81, 71, 58, 71. That's probably when I would want to get back short here. Give me a pullback. I'm not going to do a limit order. I'm going to wait for a bullish bar if it gives me that. If it will give it to me, because right now the NQ is really selling off hard. I don't think it's going to give it to me. Okay, it looks like we're getting that pullback. We're going to sell here on the bar down. That's 69 3/4. Okay, we got failed. We're going to give this more room to move here down if it's going to move down. So looking to target about 4.5 points for the first target on the ES, up to 13 points on the second target. If we get a negative bar here, we might go to see if we can double a position here and reduce, risking the same amount of money. If we get filled on that second position, we will reduce our risk. We will reduce. I didn't have this thing in place right away, so it looks like we may not come back and get filled here. Yeah, would have just cut in half our stop if we get filled on that second position. So we do get filled on that second position. So meaning now we can reduce our stop for a little bit here. Lots of fighting going on at the moment here between the buyers and sellers. Get a push down here to hit our first target for about 5 points. There you go. We're not gonna try to trail this yet. The thing, because of this, we gotta cancel the order so I can trail manually here, because I don't think we're in a position to trail yet. And we're gonna keep our stop at the same. Actually, we may even get, I think we should get half of our position. Let's take it off at 5 points, which is just 65, I believe, here. Yeah, we can take us 5 points. And the other half maybe at 60. Make more sense right here. But sometimes when you trail too closely like this on the market, that's that's as like this, you're gonna get knocked out, break even, and rather just follow my plan, which is trailing it. If you get a no low here, very likely we're gonna hit the first target for 5 points. So just gotta wait. The buyers are really getting aggressive here, so we might be taking out. We have a stop in place and see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got taken out for a loss. Again, the ATM I was using wasn't per se the one that I really wanted to use, so I had to try to manage the trade manually. But again, that could be one of those things that they go up here and tag you out. So at this point, the momentum is shifting to the bullish side. Got a nice bar here on the 5 minute on the ES. I don't have to wait and see here if we're gonna engage long or not. Some green happening here. For us to go long here, we would need a bigger pullback, like a deeper pullback, probably somewhere on 69 or 70, between 70 and 69. We might consider going long, but again, this market first 30 minutes definitely was a bearish, nice bearish bar here. But it's hitting this fair value gap, the support area, and it's looks like he wants to bounce higher. So if he wants to bounce higher, we want to go with it, but we would need a bigger pullback here for us to go long. Yes, it's definitely kind of ranging here. So maybe if we break this range to the upside, 74, 75, we might go long, but there's a lot of hesitation here. Just gotta wait. It's 10:15. Let's wait and see what happens. Because if we may get a push down here as well. Because again, this market's been going down since we opened, so we're really favoring the short rather than the long. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything here. Yeah, market is out of place right now. Buying and selling. It wants to go higher, but we have to be careful. If we're to go NQ, getting some higher highs and higher lows, we have to remain patient here. I gotta cancel this order here. All right. Again, if the market wants to push higher, we'll be there with it, but we'll need to pull back at the moment. You will need to pull back for us to engage long here. It's 10:24, so it's really close to 10:30. So we will wait to see what happens in the next 6 minutes, and we'll go from there. It is now 10:30, so let's see what happened here. So we got the initial balance form. We're approaching the initial balance high on the NQ. Same thing with ES. I think I'm getting a lag here in the ES and the NQ. Everything else is, I'm looking at this here, everything else is really but the NQ and the ES, I'm behind here, so I might have to restart my Ninja, because right now it's selling off and it's not showing this here yet. Okay, my data is back to real time here. But while I was waiting for the Ninja to restart in the VPS, I saw an opportunity in the ES here that I took on my computer, up a couple points. Probably gonna move close to break even here, because we don't want to move it from here. Like it's 75.50 is my entry, so we're gonna reduce my risk here, moving to 72. I'm managing this from my regular computer, because once again I couldn't get my Ninja started in time to take it right here on the Ninja on my VPS. So we're gonna move our stop to 72 here. Let's see, 72. 72 and a quarter, 72. Okay, I guess that's 79.50, and the other one is at 84. I don't think this is showing because it's from the other computer. It's showing that those are some, if I try to click those, they're not even gonna close. So at this point, what I may do is just move my computer screen over here. This is my regular computer. Just I could give it one tick, boom here. That's why when trading, it's important to have a backup, because I would have missed this entry if I was waiting for my computer to turn back on. For the Ninja to restart on the VPS. Again, here we may get taken out but it'll be for like 1 tick loss. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if that does happen, that'll be fine because we're looking to see if we can clear the swing. Trading is a game of inches. Sometimes 1 inch this way, 1 inch the other way, it's a winner or a loser. So right now we almost got taken out. It looks like it's pushing higher now. This candle a little bigger so you guys can see. So let's see what happened here. See if we can clear this for my first target and also go into that zone, which is a resistance zone. This is where I want to take my my second target. I typically go all in, all out. But today, Monday, we'll play it a little different. Just take some profit off the table if we have a chance. Let's see. If you're ranging in this area, big fight going on. We may get taken out for a 1 tick loss, or if we get a push higher here, we may hit our target for 4 points on the first target, and we're looking for about 8.5 points on the second. So if we were to hit a stop here, okay, it's pushing higher, which is a good sign. If we were to lose, if we were to lose this trade, which would be a really small loss with 1 tick, we would attempt one more trade, and if that wasn't successful, we would definitely stop for the day. 10:52. It's still early in the day, but let's see if we can push higher here. Go what the NQ is doing. It's kind of ranging as well. Let's see. Looks more probable this thing will be a winner, but we never know because this is a nice resistance area. They would have to clear it. I mean, actually, we have a target 1 tick before the high. So if we can get another point here, another 4 ticks, it'll be hitting a target. But if it breaks this, going to the next zone is definitely something that is highly, highly probable here. There you go. Let's see. A couple more ticks. So fighting here. You can see some buying. The buyers are getting aggressive on the NQ. It's probably going to be the same for the MNQ if I move this over here. Sorry, the M to get this back up here. Oops. Wow. Yeah, buying kind of is waning down here. Yeah, it's kind of neutral right now. My counter here, my Geiger counter, which gives you kind of measure the buying pressure compared to the selling pressure. If it's like neutral right now, the neutral color, I mean, it's like a stalemate. When it gets green, that means the buyers are winning. If it gets red, the sellers are winning. So right now it doesn't look like it's gonna give us this winner that we're looking for here. It's pushing down. Okay, I got stopped out. Fortunate thing is here they could be just clearing out the buyers and go higher, which I wouldn't be surprised that's what's happening right now. But just gonna do one more trade here and see what happens. So technically we got 1 loser and 1 break-even trade. Let's wait for the next opportunity here. If there's gonna be higher, I'd like to see if we can buy this or sell it. But again, we never made it back to the initial balance high. So the buyers have enough strength to push this market up today. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So sellers are taking over here. But we went on top of a support, so we didn't want to sell this yet. Basically, we got 2 support. We got that zone and that blue line here. 58.70 on the ES is support. So we would have to wait to see if we can break it, come back to it, do a break hook and go. So then we'd be interested in selling it all the way down to 60. Let's wait. Yeah. So I got a stop in place. Now I don't have to worry about, will it gonna go or is it not gonna go? Again, it's probably gonna hit that support and get a little bounce, or it's gonna break it. I would like to see a clear break to the downside and come back and retest on the other side, trying to sell it. Definitely here would be an aggressive sell because looks like 79. 80 was 79 3/4 was the resistance. They could never get back on top of that. We got close to within the point of our target earlier, and they couldn't do it. So right now we're trying to see if we can sell it down. Well, let's just wait. Just some more confirmation here. Okay, it's breaking down the support. See like a pullback here for us to engage short. I think this market may be a runaway market. It doesn't give us that pullback. So, okay. But usually they do a double pullback. So let's wait if we can get another pullback. You know, instead of getting, this is the bigger picture. Pushing down here. Same things happening in the NQ, selling off. Again, it's a dangerous place to sell here because we're close to those lows. But yeah, there's some swings here. They may bounce it here. So that sell. Limit order at 71 definitely would have been pretty good. Not going to jump too early here, too quickly. It's not too early, but because if we jump short here, it would be kind of late. Because the stop would have to be about 6 points. At 71, our stop probably would have been about 3 points, 4 points. Just wait and see. Could this have been a retest of this zone to go higher? That could be the case too. So we open for the you know, we need to see something like this going higher. Come back down. So at this point, we open for both scenarios here, but it's a big wick on the 5 minutes. So let's see how it goes. Kind of mix. When I look at the market internals, they kind of really mix here. So one more reason to be cautious here. I'm gonna close down here. We may go short. Let's see what happened here because everything is kind of pointing to the downside here. Let's wait. See, we are 69.25. So we would be going short here if that's the case. If that's what it wants to do, it's gonna take us in short. Or if we get a bar higher here, we're gonna cancel this order. Yeah, looks like it wants to push higher here. We're here. We're looking to 11.10. Yeah, this market could go either way here. Yeah. So back and forth in this area. Things are looking green, but see if they want to go higher. Yeah, right now we definitely see if we could go long here, but we need a little pullback to go to that. So sometimes in the market you have to be patient. Patience is what pays you in this market. So we see this almost like a small break, came back. I'll get another break here. If it comes back to here, we may be looking to go higher toward 80, 80, 84. Yeah, got a couple of bars here to the downside. It's right around the Globex VWAP as well, so that's another resistance area. We might be going higher here. If they were to take out 69.25, definitely it wouldn't be bullish. Probably wouldn't happen, but here, as long as they stay above that, I'd like to see a deeper pullback here. But if we don't get a deeper pullback, we may get long at 75.25, which is where we got long earlier and got tagged out at break even. Wasn't one tick loss, but I call that a break even trade in my book. Let's wait and see what happens. Hey, market is kind of, again, back and forth here. Here we might 74. I'm gonna buy stop here 73.50. See, okay. So again, if you were to take out 69.25, we would cancel our order. So it hit that level. Looks like it's want to bounce back here. So it hit this at 69.25, but never took it out. Okay, looks like we are long here. Give it some room. Just move this here because I had to take it from my regular computer. So this is where we are. We're long. Targeting that next zone. If we were to go higher here, honestly, really not feeling too well about this. We have to come all the way down here and tag me out, but I don't want to time your stop too quickly here because it's, we should expect a big fight on here. If we were to go higher here, be up maybe 2 points, and I'll move my stop maybe 2 points higher. I may do that before that because I don't want it to come down here and clear out maybe for 1 tick or 2 ticks and then head higher. That's the exact low here. Also, the technical stop should be really below this low, maybe a couple of ticks below the low, which is at 66.50. So we're gonna put it at 66 and give this enough room to maneuver here. At this point, if we were to come out here and take out 69, I don't think I want to be in this trade anymore. So I'm going to time my stop going higher. If you're going to go higher here, it comes down here, maybe. Yeah, we're probably about 68. Couple points here. Yeah, virtually our stop is at 68 right now. I haven't dropped it yet. But typically, you know, anything. I'm looking at my order flow chart here too. It's a big fight here. Yeah, win, lose, or draw here. We're gonna be done for the day. Monday is typically more difficult to trade because market is just taking off. Just starting out. Let's find out what happened here. The buyers are interested in pushing it higher, but the sellers are still there. They haven't given up yet. Will they give up? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to reduce my risk here because, yeah, this is going to be a loss. We don't want it to be a full loss here. There you go. It's already past my, so I can't even drop it yet. I can't even drop it anymore. Yep. Full loss. All right, so that's it for me today. We pack up and the stream. Yeah, definitely my premise of the short looks like it was the right one, but when I had this higher high here, this higher low, looking at it to go higher, but now they're pushing it lower. So with that, I'm gonna got 2 losses and one break even today. So let's trade for another day and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and share this stream with your friends. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow, God willing. God bless. Bye-bye.